I remember back when I was in grammar school, there used to be street gangs, right? They used to go around recruiting people. And the only reason why people would go into the whole street gang situation is because of fear, or they didn't want to be jumped on. Uh, they didn't want to get shot. There was a war around their neighborhood, you know, and they was in fear for their family. So that's why they would join. Others knew that they wouldn't be able to make money without joining. So you think about Revelation with the mark of the beast. People who accept the mark of the beast only accept it because of fear or because they can't make money. Without the mark of the beast, you won't be able to sell or buy anything. Therefore, you won't be able to work. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. So the children of God, you know, those who believe in God, Jesus Christ, understand what I'm saying? Resurrection and everything like that. Those are the people who are going to be persecuted, Christian persecution. So with demons that stand behind people, with people and everything like that, they move the people like pawns. People allow themselves to be moved like pawns to wage war against God's people. So the people who raise their kids to be homosexual and all this with the Jezebel spirit, which is a standard one, you know, that's just when they take your mind, they got your body. They do whatever they want with the body, you know. So it becomes one of those type of situations. They doing all these signs up and all this and that and the third, which means this and that. You do your research, you see who it is. My people perish for a lack of knowledge. So you know you're perishing when you know people are perishing when they think they have knowledge of something when they really don't. How can you have and only want knowledge of what been taught to you? But you got to dive into that Bible too and see where you don't fit in. Just like a person that's in school, they know that they don't fit in somewhere. They doing it because it's a fear thing. Or they figure they want to make money this way and they do this. You know? So when it goes to that point, it's the same thing. You just got to make it make sense. You know, so these times the Christian persecution is going on, and they try to get people to become Masons or some type of secret society thing. Me personally, they came up to me like 2 or 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Now with that, they send me emails all the time talking about buying a house. You know, I don't own a house. You know what I'm saying? So what house could they be talking about? The Holy Spirit is in the house, temple, right? So okay, you got to keep it sacred and holy. I'm not gonna have nothing corrupt that. You know, they come around you like vultures all day, every day, 24/7, because Satan knows he has a little time left. So he got to deceive as many people as they can. That's why they get him as a baby, molest him, and then have him growing up with a psychological problem. Put his fake hair, fake accessories, all that. So if you meet a female with makeup, weave, and all that, you don't even know who she is. If she take all that off, it's a different person. You know? Hold on. I done forgot my last words. But basically what I'm saying is what God does, you understand, what Satan does is he comes around you. He sends these people that allow themselves to be open for demonic entities, the inhabitants that they submit to. You know, they turn their back on God and rebel against God through fear. That's why you have bondage. People that are in bondage is because of a fear. People join street gangs because of fear or to make money. Join these societies to make money. You know, the cap and gown, that's nothing godly. It's nothing godly. Now, if you peep the pattern, I'm talking colors. It's always there. The purple, the pink, and black. So I'm thinking maybe they have in their sex or whatever the case may be, SCCT, that they're made to wear these colors. Because it's not a coincidence that everybody you come past have these colors on: purple, pink and black, black and gray with pink in there, with a little bit of pink in there. You understand what I'm saying? Black and white, right? You mix the colors black and white, you get gray. But they say grays are aliens, right? So you got to put the pieces of the puzzle together. My people perish for a lack of knowledge. Street gangs, originally, people who wanted to make money, or people who were scared of getting beat up, shot, bullied, or whatever the case may be, so they joined a street gang. Street gangs, they got stars, 6 point, 5 point. Police cars, they got 5 stars. Pentagrams and Satan worship and seances, they got pentagrams as a star. Understand what I'm saying? On top of the car, in Chicago it has blue lights, but in other cities you have red and blue. Street gang, red and blue. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about a government, there's a spirit government, just like you have a physical government. But that physical can only exist because of the spiritual. God is the spirit. You understand? The Holy Spirit is what? A Holy Spirit, God's Holy Spirit. You know, the physical can only exist because he said, let there be light, right? And in the sense, when he created Adam, when he created Eve, it only exists because of spirit. Okay, we're done. So, what they use is the fear tactics. When they come to me, asking me, am I a Mason? No, I ain't no Mason. Don't no Mason bear no light, man. What Mason you know bear light? What person do you know that can speak truth, that's going to expose the darkness and still be alive? Oh, so the only thing you can do is stalk me? That's all you can do? And just have people say we going to kill him? People mad at him for what? Just for speaking truth? You talking about Illuminati? What? Excuse me? What you mean? Let's dissect that. Etymology, right? It takes light to illuminate a person so they can become light. So if you're talking 33 degrees, which is 33 vertebrae in the spine, you never get to your head. If you control a person's mind, you got the body. So you look at the sun in the sky, it's 360 degrees. Halo is round, 360 degrees. But they stop you at 33. So you never come into the full extent of taking control of your own mind. You got these demons behind you putting the battery in your back, thinking you can touch a person in life. You're crazy. He said, not one bone will be crushed. Touch not my anointed ones. They here for a purpose. But you allowing these people to keep you away from the truth. The truth shall set you free from the bondage. But you think it's dumb. And then once we go deeper to it, it's a spiritual war. Bodies are being used like the movie Avatar. They were inside the robots, right? You had a tree of life they could connect on to, right? And get their life source from. Okay. So when it comes to that point, the matrix, these pieces are put together. They get you as a kid, put you in school, indoctrinate you into this bull crap that's been whitewashed. Holidays. Come on, ain't no such thing as no Christmas, man. You raising your kid to think there's some such thing as a overweight Caucasian European guy going down the chimney? There's lit for cookies and milk. Okay, let's think about this. Let's break that down. A chimney rabbit hole goes deep. Anus. You know they love fucking people in the ass. I mean, that's just a given. So, 12 reindeers, the 12 tribes of Israel. Laying on the roof, they got red noses, eyes like fire, eyes red like fire. So the spirit is red, the Holy Spirit is red, right? Okay, cool. So then you go back to Kanye West's flashing lights. Right? So you go back, chimney, go down there, fire. A kid waiting there, getting whatever he wants, long as he give up the milk and cookies. That's what Santa Claus is coming for, the milk and cookies.